Was that your camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Champagne Perrier, finish friends on my face, looking like I'm from the deep.
皆さん明けましておめでとうございます。なおみです。2021年1回目の YouTube はもう1月の後半になってしまいましたけど、今日は友達がやっているポッドキャストをご紹介したいと思います。メガレートショーっていうポッドキャストなんですけれども、それに行ってきて、せっかくだから動画を撮影してきました。私の友人のメガはアメリカ人なんですけれども、日本に住んでいて、そのポッドキャストをもう4年やっていて、ヒップホップを中心に音楽とかカルチャーの話を毎回違うゲストを迎えてトークしたり、曲の紹介をしたりするようなチャンネルで、週に2回くらい新しいエピソードをアップしていて、もうずっとコンスタントに、本当にもう頭が下がる、もう超リスペクトしてて、もし英語がわかる方はぜひ聞いてもらいたいなと思います。概要欄に書いておくので、ぜひ聞いてみてください。今日はかいつまんで動画でご紹介したいと思います。で、日本語字幕をつけているので皆さんぜひ見てください。ではスタート。
Alright, it's going to be lower than that when we record, but let me just check things here.
Your food is
I
kameseni.
know, it's adorable.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was
Kameseni.
Patrick, but
Yeah, Master Roshi.
めっちゃ鼻尻とる。
Yeah.
What up, what up? I'm Adrian Young,
I'm Ali Shaheed Muhammad,
and we are,
The Midnight Hour,
and you are listening to
Mega Late Show.
Skirt.
He's youngin' up in here.
Yeah.
What Up, What Up?
It's been so much easier for me with just putting it on there instead of all the post-production. See? But yeah, welcome back to the Mega Late Show. Greetings, beautiful people of the world. I am Robinson Mega, the host and producer of this podcast. And this is episode number 138 of the Mega Late Show. We've actually got over 200 episodes. We just didn't number a lot of them like fucking maniacs or whatever.
When you started?
It's been about 4 years ago now. Me and Lay started about 4 years ago. So yeah, Mega Late Show. And I've got one of my favorite people here with me today. Joining me as a co-host again today. She is a person who is a founder of Japan for Black Lives, the nonprofit organization bringing awareness to the kind of political environment and social conditions that Black people face in Japan and trying to raise awareness amongst Japanese people to those problems. Also, she has this really super dope space shuttle type of car that I got to ride in a couple weeks ago. I didn't even know they made cars like that. It's like a space shuttle on the inside.
You've been keeping secret.
I didn't know. I got a ride from her. I got a ride from her after Shalice's event a couple months back, and inside I didn't know. I was like, "Yo, does it hover? Like what? I haven't been in a car in like 10 years, like a new car. I've been in taxis. That don't count.
You
know what I mean?
so excited.
I was like a little kid, like,
Yeah.
yo, like, is it like, what kind of car is it?
car is it?
That's my Volvo.
Okay, it's a Volvo?
Yeah.
That shit is so tight. Like the whole roof is like a sunroof type of, man, I had a really, I was like a little kid though. I was like, oh my God. It's like, can you just drive around the block slowly one more time before you drop me off? If you ever want
I'm glad you enjoyed.
Yeah, really
Let's do
dope.
it again.
Yeah, but Naomi Kawahara, you're also one of the, I don't know, are you still an organizer for Speakeasy, TYO?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Naomi. Hello.
Peace.
I'm a founder of Pop 5 Tokyo and Japan for Black Lives and Speakeasy, TYO.
That's right.
Yeah.
She wanted a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you really are doing amazing things with all three of those endeavors.
Thank you.
We're going to talk more about Speakeasy because that's kind of where we met with our guests, and also she's a part of the squad now. All right, Katie. That way she could jump in and talk instead of just being like, who is this mysterious voice in the background? So today we're gonna have a conversation with Katie. I feel like there should be like another name, so like Katie Entertainer or Katie something. Like, how should I introduce? Can you introduce yourself for me?
I usually just go by Katie. For some reason, people remember me by Entertainer just because my Instagram was that way.
That's what I call you. I call you Katie Entertainer.
Katie Entertainer. Yeah, I mean, this is probably what's gonna happen. This Katie Entertainer is gonna become a thing, and I'm just gonna let it happen on its own. But for now, I go by Katie. I don't respond to Entertainer.
Okay.
I do, at least not yet.
Sure.
I am a a dancer. I'm 26. I'm half Japanese, half black. Aomori and LA.
Hey.
What else is there?
I think some of our listeners, especially people in Tokyo that don't know you, they may have seen you in a variety of different things about Japan. The Black Experience Japan.
Black
You had
Experience
you
Japan.
had an episode, a segment with them. Would it be called? That was wildly popular. You were also involved in the Japanese version of the Jay-Z and Pharrell Williams.
Entrepreneur.
What was it? Yeah, the Entrepreneur video, right?
Video.
You were in that as
What's
well.
funny is that the person that was doing that video is a cousin of mine.
It's your cousin? Oh, that's how you got in?
No, not a cousin. Uncle.
Oh,
Uncle
okay.
Darryl. It was
Okay.
hilarious. He's like, you in Tokyo? Do you want to do a video? And I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was for.
on the video?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
in the video just for a little bit.
Well, I
I
mean,
didn't
there's
notice
there's the one version where we had David and
Yeah.
Latonya from Soul Food House,
I watched
and
that.
then also Arthel from D'ART Studio.
Ah,
But there's a Japanese version that was done by your uncle,
Yeah, Uncle Darryl.
Uncle Darryl.
Okay.
And it's
hilarious.
all
check.
it's a bunch more of the Japanese kind of black people within the Japanese creative and entrepreneurial kind of
Cool. Why
community.
didn't I know?
it,
I didn't know
yeah a lot of people that you know are probably in there, like
Yeah.
the homie Tracy Jones was in that as well, the writer.
Yeah.
It was so
Okay.
dope. People should check that out.
Yeah, definitely. That was actually, I didn't realize what it was for. I didn't think it was that big. I was like, yeah, I'll do a video. Let's go. And that was it. That was all that happened. And then it just became something more. I've actually done so many things I didn't realize was something that was really big just because it sounded fun. So
That's a good way to get yourself in a thing.
I don't know. It's just, that sounds cool. Let me do it.
That's actually like a great way. It's like, well, it's also a good way to get yourself in trouble. It's like
True.
everything is fun. It's like, oh yeah, let's rob this car. Let's
I
go
mean, I don't think
joyriding.
that's really that fun.
You're a dancer out here. You're working with Speakeasy now as one of the kind of organizers with Speakeasy. Is that
So I'm
accurate?
still learning a lot more so than actually helping them organize and do things yet. Because, again, COVID did kind of put a halt on that
Yeah.
for me
we
learning.
had just 2 times last year.
Yeah, it just
right.
didn't work out.
And they were kind of like Speakeasy light. It wasn't really like a pure Speakeasy experience. I didn't go to either of them because I was like,
I was like, "Ooh."
yeah. But I met you at Speakeasy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which everybody here we met at Speakeasy.
Right. That's true. That's
You're
true.
literally making friends there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is the main place where I make a lot.
Can I just say that is still even without parties, like even without y'all doing parties, it's still the best party in Tokyo.
Yes.
You know, like,
10 out of 10.
Yeah. I'm hoping that things settle down a bit in regards to the outbreak or the pandemic, rather, so we can have some normalcy. I'll feel like Tokyo is normal again when I can go to Speakeasy without a mask on and everybody's there. That's what I'm gonna feel like. I think that's going to be like the major indication.
Yeah. I am a Famima junkie. That's all. That's still,
Your Family Mart gang?
yeah. Famima, yes.
Yo.
Let's go. Oh wait, Famima came out with a new chicken burger,
Yeah.
like Popeyes.
I've
The
had-
buns is only 88 yen or something like that.
Yeah.
Why are they selling this separate? Like,
No, it's not even Hachi. It's like 83.
Oh, now it's
You know
Yeah.
well. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
We
I've
start
ate it
off
2 nights in a row.
With
I just was like, let me try it out. I tried it with the regular Fami Chiki and then the spicy.
Ooh, which
and I was
one's
like,
better?
the spicy is
The
definitely.
spicy, okay.
But I came home and I freaked it. I didn't just let the bun be all room temperature. I warmed it up a little bit, tossed a little ketchup. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Boom.
what about
Perfect.
vegetables?
No, I don't do vegetables. What do I look like? I told you I'm cultivating mass. I gained 13, 14, 15 kilos.
Trying to get an imagination. There was actually. Is it okay if I plug this real quick?
Yeah.
It should be on Spotify too. But
Okay.
MIYACHI came out with a new song called Famima Rap.
Ah!
You-
Okay.
It was hilarious. And I
Okay.
just had a Famichiki, so I was like, might as well just plug that in there.
It's a new joint.
Yeah, it's that one right there. It's
I
pretty
haven't
dope.
heard this yet.
Yeah.
I actually really like it. I'm gonna make a video for it.
Thank you.
Yeah. This.
Wake up in the morning, stretching and I'm yawning.
I would like to get him on the podcast if he ever comes back to Japan. He lives in New York, right?
Yeah.
I
I
guess
prepared
I'll just,
the music.
you prepared some music too?
Yeah. be
Winway?
Nuigue.
Yeah. I
Nuigue,
don't
I
wanna.
guess.
Yeah. What's the
It's
song?
I don't know how to read his name.
どうやって書いてる
Thunder Fire.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce. What's this word?
Thunder fire?
Fire.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
Thunder
it's like
Fire.
thunder.
Yeah. With the heavy accent.
Okay.
Mm.
Thunder Fire. So this song is collaborated with our favorite Mumu Fresh.
Oh, okay, bet. I did see that. Late hit me up the other day and wanted to do an album review of this.
Don't get it twisted. I could get vicious about the paper.
Oh my God! Oh, this
Take
song.
even
Yeah.
a tidbit or niblet
This
out
is
of my
so-
skillet, and I provide you a ticket
Yeah.
to visit your creator. My little mini
I'm
me's
trying
can't
to-
eat a favor. My
trying
sweat
to
and toil
digest
ain't for the love of
the
labor.
lyrics.
I
It's
live by the
so
principle,
deep.
love your neighbor, but I keep some lead to draw that.
Yeah, he's so dope.
I pray that.
はい、こんな感じで、メガレートショーって実はすっごい収録が長くて、2時間とか3時間とかもう長い時は4時間とかかかったりするんですけど、今10分くらいの動画にまとめました。で、2回に分けて前半と後半で毎週火曜日と金曜日に多分アップしてるんですけど、で火曜日の分はもうポストされてて、で後半が明日アップされるのかなって感じです。だからもしこの動画を見て、メガレートショー気になった方はぜひ、サウンドクラウドとか Spotify に行ってメガレートショー検索してもらってフォローしていただけると嬉しいです。音楽好きな人とか東京のアンダーグラウンドのヒップホップが好きな人とかもぜひ聞いてください。で、このチャンネルももちろん面白いと思った方は、グッドボタンを押してチャンネル登録をしていただいて、で、あと、ベルのマークのところをクリックすると更新通知が来ます。で、インスタとかから見てる人も多いかもしれないんですけれども、ぜひお時間のある時に自分のアカウントで YouTube にログインした状態で、購読、チャンネル登録していただけると超嬉しいです。お願いします。また次回